gonna show you how to hit the quad, hit the quad, hit the quad.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. I'm here with an extra special video on it's actually going to be a new series called The Road to Emmitt Smith. So as most of you know, in league play, if you look under your achievements, you can see what tier you're in for your rushing league. And if you get a total of 750,000 rushing yards, you get Emmitt Smith, a 99 overall running back with beast stats, +2 awareness. Actually, right, I was just doing head-to-head just now, so I had some bad receivers in, but I'll put them back in for blocking and whatnot. But what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be playing some season mode and my methods on how to, basically how to get as many rushing yards per season game as possible. So, it's not going to be a how-to video. It's just going to be basically how I do it, and I'm going to be doing that. And so I'm going to be making this series and be and doing episodes on it and stuff. And hopefully I can get Emmitt Smith eventually. So basically, this is my strategy on trying to get Emmitt Smith and grinding for yards. You don't really care about wins. I try to win, and most of the time I do win during this method. But what you're gonna do is you're gonna start out the game. If you kick off, which I think I like to kick off, you're gonna go ahead and start with an onside kick. You want to get the ball. You want to get yards. So and I got the onside kick, so that's a great start. And then I have Marshall Faulk. He's a really good running back. Hopefully I can get some yards in this game. You want to score as quickly as possible. I accidentally got a notification there. I got all kinds of notifications on the ESPN Score Center. So, I have I have Marshall Faulk, and I just basically get down the field. I basically call halfback blast every single time. It's like the best play. Are you kidding me? Where are you going, Marcel Reese? Oh my gosh. I don't know where he's going. Okay, there we go. So, in the earlier seasons, it's easier to do this. It's easier to score easily, like really fast. But now I'm on the 1. At this point, it really doesn't matter what play you call, because half a yard doesn't matter. But as you can see, I figured out that when you do smash on the goal line, they all go away from your guys. You could easily do that. So now I'm gonna really quick get the 2-point conversion. Now I'm up 8-0. I'm going to do another onside kick. So, it's actually almost a good thing if you don't get the onside kick, because right now we're actually going to let them score. I know, right? Crazy. But the way you do that is you call field goal block, and you let them. Sometimes they don't. Sometimes they're dumb enough to do stuff like that. I don't know what the crap the problem is. Just throw the ball up. Hopefully they do that this time. I think they're calling an audible out of it. Let's see if they are. Okay, looks like they're passing, and hopefully that's a touchdown. There we go. So the reason that we're letting them score is because we want to get the ball back as quickly as possible. We want to get as many opportunities as we can to get yards. So they're gonna try to do this, and we're obviously not gonna let them. We're going to try to not let them get the extra point. And what you do right here on kickoffs is you don't return the kick. What you do is you actually, if they kick it directly on the 1 yard line, which they do a lot, or inside the 5, just call a fair catch, because you want to get as many yards as possible. And if you return it to the 20, you will only get 80 yards. And if you return it to if you do a fair catch inside your 5, you can get a lot of yards. I kind of just failed right there. I like it when they're in 4-3 a lot more than 3-4, but right now they're in 3-4. I don't really like it. Also, my fullback's not going where I want him to most of the time. I should have scored there. But last play of the third quarter, let's see if we can't get another score. And I don't think it's going to happen. They're swarming to the ball too much. So that's a pretty good first quarter. Using this method, you should probably get around 400 to 500 yards a game. That's what I do. Here we go, Faulk. Faulk with 8 yards. Let's try it again. This time let's do a different play. Let's do FL reverse, see what happens. I'm curious to see what will happen here. This play... Why didn't you hand the ball off? This play actually works okay, surprisingly. You wouldn't think that they would fall for a reverse this bad, but they do. Okay, now, just as I say it... Well, that was a fail. Well, I'm not going to punt, because I'd probably just let him score anyway. Get it. First down, let's go. Keep going. Hurdle. I'm tired of my guys not blocking well. I want Marcel Reese to block that linebacker just to the left of my left tackle. And there it goes. See what happens when he actually blocks who I want him to block? Now that safety in the later seasons, I'm in season 7 right now. In the later seasons, the safeties take way better angles than they do in the first season. It's basically like scrimmages in the first season. So I just scored a touchdown there. That was actually a pretty beast touchdown. I got truck. A lot of times for some reason they do the truck simulation. Not simulation, motion, the truck motion thing. They do it and use strength instead of the actual truck thing. Sometimes they do that, and it makes me mad because he has really, Marshall Falk has really low strength on this game, and so it's just frustrating to me that they don't make it truck, which he has 97 truck. So I'm gonna let him score because I'm gonna get the ball at halftime. So hopefully I can I can let them score, and then hopefully I can score before halftime happens. So yeah, there it is. Hopefully we can get the stop. I'm gonna try to send a corner on a blitz, unless they run the ball, which they did. It sucks. They didn't run the ball last time, so it's almost like they know what I'm gonna call. All right, another kickoff. It's inside the 5. If they kick it to like the 10 for some reason, I just run backwards and run out of bounds inside the 5 so I can get more yards. Oh, what a pancake. Oh my gosh, he was beasting, but he didn't get that last block off and they tackled me. He just pancaked like 2 guys. He's a receiver. Falk, there's 15 yards, 16 seconds. I don't know if we're gonna score. I still have timeouts. I'll start calling him. Let me call it. Alright, 2nd and 2. Get a pancake. Let's go! There we used agility for that truck for some reason. I don't know why. Oh my gosh, 1 second left. Why can't you just... Alright, well, I guess it's okay, but as you can see, this method works. I've used onside kicks every time. I'm not going to use it this time, because if I get it, then there'd be no time left anyway, and you can't return onside kicks if you're on offense. So I'm just going to squib it. Hopefully it doesn't go to bounds. And yeah, so I'm going to be up by 8 with the ball, and I did onside kicks and let them score every time. And I know I got one of the onside kicks, but even if I didn't, it'd be tied right now, and I would be getting the ball at halftime, and then I would always have a 1-score lead. So that's how good this method works, basically for that. So I'm pretty much done proving how well my method works. I'm just gonna focus on getting as many yards as possible at this point. So halfback blast. Okay, that was great. I didn't see him there. He was hiding behind my stick of controlling my guy. I thought I scored a touchdown. Sometimes they come out of nowhere, but that was good blocking, and let's get another one. Sometimes I have to go to the outside. Juke! See you later, sunshine. All right. 104. What is that? I couldn't get to the outside. There was no one over there. That guy was blocking me off. Let's see. I think I'm going to score on this play. I'm feeling it. I'm feeling the touchdown. I hit the skill move. He didn't do anything. I hit the skill move. Why do they make a skill move button if I can't? Oh, what are you doing, Brady? I swear to God. Okay, there. Come on. All right, I'm doing smash, and then I'm gonna run it. Are you freaking kidding me? I'm not doing a field goal. I want to go up 2 scores. Alright, I'm passing the ball. I'm breaking my rule. Oh, that was a backwards pass. That was a run. Alright, it works. I just wanted to go up by 2. Because now that I'm up by 2, I can always have a comfortable lead. There it is. So, onside kick. I can do onside kicks without feeling guilty. And that was a long kick. And I got it. Let's go. Now, if you recover onside kicks, like I said earlier, it's almost a good thing if you don't get it because now I only have it at the 50-yard line as opposed to inside my 5. But it's still good to always have the ball. So, and late in the game, if it's close and you let them score, they start doing onside kicks, and that's annoying because it's like you're getting the ball on the 40-yard line. I don't want to get the ball on the 40. A lot of times when I get the ball, I just return it backwards. That's what I do in that situation, but sometimes they won't let you. And so that gets really annoying. I hope I don't have to run into that. If you're up by 3 scores, you shouldn't have that problem. Alright, 7. Why are they calling timeouts? They think they can win? That guy's making me mad. Alright, I scored. That should be 24 if I get this 2-point. Stop. I don't care about your celebration. 2-point conversion. There it is. Alright, another onside kick. So like I said, onside kicks are good for getting the ball back for 1, and it's easier to let them score for 2. So score. Why do I have to call an audible? Why can't you call an audible that's in that formation? Are you kidding me, Bradford? Just throw the ball. It's weird rooting for the other team, but there it is. If they do an onside kick, I'm not going to be happy. Alright, what should I do? I still haven't found a good play to stop 2-point conversions. I'm going to do a corner blitz. This is my play to stop defenses on NFL domination. And they just do a quarterback draw. I don't even think it was designed. Are you kidding me? I don't want an onside kick. My God, I'm going to try to run backwards, but this is ridiculous. Get the ball. Okay, if I wouldn't have got that, I'd have been mad. Alright. Here we go. It's almost over. They're still calling timeouts. Why did they wait until I call my play to call timeouts? Why can't they wait until... Why can't they call it before? It's all just dumb. I want to see if I can score 2 more times. Oh, that was a good truck. And it used agility. Which I'm fine with that. Agility's like his highest attribute, so... And get the 2-point conversion all day. Hopefully I just get this onside kick. Let him score. You wouldn't believe how many times I did field goal block, and they actually ran the ball. It's really sad how many times. So, 41 seconds. The fourth quarter is the most drawn out quarter because there's so much scoring at the end. I'm gonna try this play. Hopefully it. Nope, didn't get the stop. I can't get a stop on 2-point conversions. If I figure out a way to stop 2-point conversions, I'll probably put it on I might make a video about it. It'd be that revolutionary. And if you guys know how, consistently, kind of like quarterback sneak works for offensive 2-point conversions, then let me know in the comments. That'd be helpful. I'm not going to kneel the ball because I'm trying to get yards. And this can get boring at times. Like, you can just be like, 750,000 yards is a lot to get all by yourself. But hopefully I will get help from my, I almost said clanmates, that's Clash of Clans. If I can get help from my fellow league mates, I don't know what it's called actually, but friends, I can say maybe. I just scored a touchdown. If I can get help, if we have 32 people doing this for at least an hour a day, we can get there in probably a couple weeks. And that's a 99 overall, and I did not get it. I should have ran. Quarterback sneak. Then we can probably get him in a couple weeks. That's a 99 overall running back. It's probably the best running back in the game. It's either that or Bo Jackson, or I don't know if there's another one, but anyway, there gets. I think this is gonna be the last time I let them score. If there's 5 seconds left, I'm not gonna. All right, I'm gonna probably get the ball back and get 1 or 2 more running plays off. There's a touchdown. I might try this. See if if I somehow get a stop. Nope. Alright, okay, so they're finally kicking off. They're accepting defeat. So I'm gonna fair catch it, or if they squib it, that'd be okay. That's good. So that's on my own 2 or 3. And yeah, the other thing is, hopefully I can get some people who are watching my videos to join my league. I already got a couple people to join it off my videos. It would be cool if we could fill up my league. That'd be even better. Because then we could get Emmitt Smith, we could get Jerry Rice. I'm going to make a similar series, but with Jerry Rice, and probably a similar series with either the NFL Domination Gronkowski or Odell Beckham Jr. So... Oh, that was a great ending. We got a touchdown. That's a great ending. Always good to end on a touchdown. My favorite skill move is truck. Even if his strength isn't very high, I don't think that it goes by strength. Really quick, get this 2-point conversion. I hate it when they're in 3-4 because I have to go around the nose tackle. But that's it. I don't really care about the coins because I didn't really... I don't really care about the coins for that because 1,500 coins for however long that took. Well, it was 17 minutes. So yeah, that's basically what it is. It took probably 16 minutes to play that game, and if you do that for an hour a day, I don't know how many yards I got, but I obviously got a lot of yards, and my team. Now we gotta. I will give you one. All right, so. We just got to 40,000, so that was exciting. That's basically it. So that's how you get Emmitt Smith. That's my method of how to get him the fastest. It works better if you have a lot of people doing it in your league, not just 2 or 3. But yeah, leave a like, comment. Don't forget to subscribe if you're new. If you want to see anything specific on this channel, comment. I will try my best to do it. I haven't had anyone recommend anything, but it'd be super cool if you could. I'd probably even shout you out in a video. Even if it's just you want to see me do like a bunch of daily warm-ups in a row. But yeah, that's basically what it is. So subscribe, have a nice day, and peace out.